Hey YouTube, hey guys. Well, this is the first fight of I guess the first time I'm gonna be doing a fight. So I figured we go video games first since I'm into video. I'm a video games guy, and I have on the phone with me 1gogeta12. He's a fellow YouTuber. Subscribe to him. He does Dragon Ball Z fight videos. Does my home. Um, We're gonna do Colmograph versus Alex Mercer from Prototype, and Colmograph versus from Infamous and Infamous 2. Um, so I think that pretty much Cole will start off with pretty much bringing lightning down upon Alex and using a lot of thunder and shocking him. And like if he run out of power, he pretty much just take um power from like light poles and like different houses and stuff like that. What do you think?
Well, Cole does have interesting powers, but Alex Mercer, he has the armor, he has a shield, his whole body can be protected from the lightning. If you get hurt, all you gotta do is run. He's fast. He's faster than Cole, so he can just run and hide and gain some health and come right back strong. But then Cole, he can heal himself and regain powers anywhere because electricity is everywhere.
Mm. But what I'm thinking is, as you said, Cole, Alex is he did get enhanced strength, and he's very very fast. He can climb up buildings faster than Cole McGrath can. He pretty much like a fast Spider-Man who can pretty much walk and crawl and run up on walls. And I think when he'd come back, he'd probably go underground, or like Alex probably stick his claws in the ground, and then they go through the pipes, and then they just like come up at Cole McGrath.
But you gotta think about it, because both of the weaknesses they can't really do nothing in water, especially Cole.
Yeah, Cole. I think Cole dies when he touches water. I mean, when he gets near a hole like an ocean or a river or something like that.
Well, even a little puddle will hurt him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how this guy takes showers. He must be really dirty. But yeah. As I was saying, um, One Gogeta thinks that Cole will win, and I think because Alex is like he has more vulnerability, and like he can regenerate really fast, and I don't think he can die. Is why Alex will win, and why do you think Cole will win?
Because all the new powers they gave Cole, and I feel like he's smarter in a way with battle strategies when he's fighting. His and his powers and Infamous too. They gave him more. His powers is better because when he's good, he can turn into ice. But when he's bad, you set him to fire.
Yeah, so pretty much you're saying that he's got he's pretty much gaining more elemental powers, and he can probably use those against Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cole could probably burn Alex to a crisp, but I think Alex is kind of like I don't know. I think he kind of regenerates like from the little tiniest piece of if that's left over. Um, I think that will regenerate his entire body.
But think about this: if Cole just touches the point, he can just shock his whole brain. But then, but then Mercer can react fast to those type of incidents.
Yeah, yeah,
They're both not scared of anything they face, so that clearly won't affect about their fight.
yeah. And really, I think Cole McGrath, either way, he's more friendlier character than Alex is. And I say that because Alex, he's more gothy, he's more violent, and he has more violent attacks than I think Cole does. Not to say that Cole's attacks aren't violent, because electrocution and shocking to death, that's violent, but I think the way that Alex does it, it's kind of scarier because you can he makes blades and all types of things from his hands and his body, and I think that's really creepy. And the way he looks with that armor on, he looks like some type of alien being covered in some weird type of armor sludge thing, and it pretty much it protects him more than regular. And so I think that will be his one of his the biggest things he would have going for him. The violence he has and the armor and the ability to regenerate and heal himself pretty quickly. Yeah, so that's what I think. But yeah,
well, but well, that is true. And and during the whole thing, they'll both have their own crowds of people who agree with them or whoever wants them to win. But when I still believe that Cole will still win because, like I said, his elemental powers and plus, since he's not fighting with his fist, he can fight with that big metal thing on his back. I don't care what that is called. You know what?
it's like some type of big pitchfork.
You can do that. Oh yeah, and his shockwave can just like if Mercer try to get close to him, he can just back. He can just shockwave him back.
But I think that Mercer will probably try to hide underground or go into the pipes, and like he could probably feel or hear um Cole, and
Every
so
movement,
huh?
every movement.
Not, I mean, probably. I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't know how well his hearing is, but I think he has like advanced hearing, so he probably maybe be able to hear or feel Cole because I mean, he probably had some type of advanced healing and all types of new senses. And so I'm imagining he probably go underground and then like out of nowhere come from under Cole and then like attack him or maybe kill him.
True. And
And
if Cole does if he gets in trouble, he has his thunder strike, his lightning strike, and
yeah.
he has Twister he can use.
Mhm. Yeah, Cole I think Cole can like he can also like control wind too, but that's more like just in Twister. And I think when Alex would probably come under from Cole, Cole would probably jump onto a building and start running or start like seizing power from all type of electrical instruments and whatnot. And then he'd probably try to use that to his benefit and use it against Alex. But I think that Cole will probably be best like on street level ground because he could. That's where all the street lights are, and that's where like buildings are. So he could pretty much just gather a bunch of energy from there. And so it'll probably be a pretty even fight because I think like the angrier or the more upset Alex Mercer gets, the more like violent his attacks are. And so like
What Mercer, the more angry and the more distracted he gets in the fight, he'll be mostly focused on that on Cole. Cole can just start thinking if he can lead him to a place full of like a power plant or something full of electricity, he can just gather everything he needs for thunder, one final thunderbolt, and he is done.
yeah, yeah, true. Um Cole 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 would probably be smart and wise to like try to lure him lure Alex into like maybe a power plant or a very a very high, a big city that has a lot of electricity, a lot of lights and stuff. Like somewhere maybe like similar to Times Square or somewhere like in New York or something like that. And I think that'd probably be something that'd be smart on Cole's part. But then again, Cole is a simple bike courier. I mean, that's what he was when before he got his powers.
Yeah.
And so I think Alex was actually, I think, a scientist in the game. I'm not too sure, but I think that Alex would probably, calm down and realize that he's being lured into a trap, and he'd probably stop, and he'd probably run back, and maybe like go grab Zeke or something, because Zeke is always like really close to Alex, somewhere far around. I mean, Zeke is always close to Cole, somewhere near Cole, like watching him from a rooftop or something. And so I figure,
Try to shoot him with his gun, and that won't do a thing to Alex. Then all he gotta do is grab him.
yeah, really, Zeke would probably try to shoot Alex, and then Alex probably run up the building and be in midair and grab Zeke by the neck, and Zeke drops his gun, and he pretty much holds Zeke over a building, and that's where when Cole sees him, and then when Alex sees Cole coming after Zeke, he probably puts a knife to Zeke's neck, and like in exchange for Zeke's life, you give me your life, something like that.
Yeah.
And so that's what I think would happen. Like if that was the situation.
But it's real back and forth with this because a lot of people will have their own opinions about this. But I strongly feel that will, Cole can find a way to beat him because if he finds an electrical current, he can stay in that one spot and just completely absorb it while he's still fighting off the electrical powers. But Mercer has speed. The lightning thing is not the lightning bolt is not that strong, not that fast compared to his speed and his jumping abilities.
Yeah. All right. Um. Well, apparently, I'm on team prototype, and 1gogeta12. Don't forget to subscribe to him. He's on um he's on team infamous. So you guys comment down below. Let me know what you guys think um on who would probably win in this fight. If you're team prototype or team infamous, subscribe up top, and till next time, Excelsior.